Kansas City Chiefs, and it's all up next.
From a building that can get louder than almost any in the National Football League, this is GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium. Thanks for joining us, everyone. With my partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. And like so many matchups in the NFL, Brock, our focus goes right to the quarterbacks in this one. Both of these guys, players who've been around the league now for some time, they've definitely established themselves as veterans who know how to win football games.
Yeah, I think the word of the day, Kate, is definitely experience. Two guys who've been through the season several times.
Jason Sanders is out, ready to kick this one away. And we're underway from Kansas City. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So here come the Chiefs, taking the field for their first drive of the game. Leading them out, someone who, Brock, I think needs less introduction than anyone in the NFL today. It's Patrick Mahomes.
All of us as sports fans, we know those players in the other sports that when we just think of the greatest to ever do it, a skill set that's different than everybody else, immediately a player pops in your mind. And while we have seen GOATs like Tom Brady and Super Bowl winners many times over like Bradshaw, Montana, and Aikman, there's just not many that have ever done it with the flair, the style, and the skill set of Patrick Mahomes.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. First down, and they go right back to it. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Going to the ground again on first. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
They've got a man in motion. The second down run by Pacheco. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Brought down that time by Kendall Fuller. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
Yellow. Hey, 43. Hey, Ripley. Hey, Ripley. 15. Yellow. Right side.
Pressure coming from Mahomes. Caught near the goal line. And that's a Kansas City touchdown. So that right there, Brock, exactly what you want to start off a contest.
Opening drives are such tone setters. You come out flat as a group, maybe go 3 and out. Sometimes there's a carryover effect, but here they were sharp, they were crisp, and they grabbed the early lead.
That one splits the uprights. And the Chiefs will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Reed now to kick this one away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. So the Dolphins offense headed out for their opening drive. They'll be led out by a proud Samoan and one of your few fellow lefty QBs, Brock, Tua Tagovailoa.
Tua's early career, yeah, it was known for injuries. Maybe not being as durable and as available as you want in a top 10 pick. But the last few years, he's taken great strides to rewrite that narrative. Remember, this was a guy that rewrote the record books in Hawaii, won a national championship at Alabama, and nobody questioned the accuracy of that left arm. It was just the availability, well, that he's had to rewrite, and he's done a heck of a job.
He fires one deep down the middle. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
You know what I like about this shot down the field, Kate? It keeps a defense honest. They know defensively, if we overcommit, we could get burned deep.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Tagovailoa now working from the gun. He's trying to go deep again. This is caught inside the 15. Offense up to the line fast. From the red zone now. Look, pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him.
Get to the line.
Working quickly here.
Number one. Hey, 21,
Another try following the sack. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete.
The ability to track the ball, right? Ball skills isn't just knocking it away, and that's a beautiful job there, Kate. The ball skills is also being able to track a ball on a deeper throw like that. If he doesn't swat it away, we're looking at a huge gain.
They've held him out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. Cut near the goal line. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Fourth down, and on comes Jason Sanders for the Dolphins field goal. A pretty automatic look for him from the left.
In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset they couldn't finish the drive with the touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Now for the second time, we get a look at this Kansas City offense.
Hey, 57, 57.
And so far, they've executed exactly how they drew it up, Brock. Early lead, no points allowed, and a chance now to seize control of the game on their second possession.
And, Kate, generally, offenses love to script their first 10 to 15 plays. Well, this entire game script is playing out just the way they want to.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
Now a give left side to Pacheco. He'll work it a couple of yards past the line. Tackle made by Jordan Brooks.
Yellow. 50, yellow, 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 yellow. 43, 43. Hey, 57.
Third down, it's Mahomes. Forced out to his right. Now he throws deep across the field. Left side. Wide open down the field, and he has it. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs get 6 more on their early advantage. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Chiefs drive their lead to 11. Reed now to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. So Miami headed out for its second drive of the game. And down double digits, Brock. Field goals like we saw on their last drive aren't going to move the needle as much as they need to. 1st and 10 now from the 30.
21G, 21G. TX.
Here's Tua. He's going deep. Challenges double coverage, and it's intercepted. Joshua Williams has it. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Yellow.
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Yellow, yellow. Hey, 57, 57. 15. Hey, 57, 57 color, 57 color. My side.
2nd and 8. Buys time, rolling right. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Dolphins get it back after a marvelous defensive effort. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got one, we got two. Do I hear a third interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen.
They connect on the deep shot. And this is caught. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins parlay the interception into points. Well, they certainly wasted no time in making that turnover hurt even more. They looked to the end zone on the very first play, Brock, and they connected.
You know, Kate, I love it. It was an ambush to begin the drive. They attacked that end zone against a defense who was out there on short notice and not ready for that sudden change they talk about. I always say about the NFL game, it's a game of matchups. And that time they get the matchup they want, and they go right to it. It's a risky call throwing it for two, but that risk pays off.
Volley set up, and it's away. Just a three-point game now. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. The Kansas City offense back out there and set to go. They are coming off their first interception of the game. This drive now a chance to rebuild some confidence. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it'll be first down, Kansas City. Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45.
15. Attack, attack. Yellow. Color. Yellow. Attack.
Mahomes on 1st and 10. Kelsey makes the catch. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. So before they can set up for another play, we've hit the end of the first quarter. Just a field goal separates these two. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. About set for the second quarter. Chiefs football here. They're looking at second and pretty short.
Yellow. Hey, 15. Hero, 15. Fight on these two. Hey, 43, 15. Watch out.
From the 46. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Hey, yellow, go going. Hey, Sunday. Hey, 43.
Back to throw Mahomes. Pacheco hauls it in. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. This one goes for 3 yards. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
Yellow. Hey, dribble it. 15. Yellow.
Throwing again, Mahomes. He lets a heater go deep. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Dolphins get a great return up close to their own 30 before they're able to drag him down.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. In this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Zion.
Tagovailoa on first down. Complete out to the right side. It's a 31-yard play. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
First down, here's Tua. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up. Throwing again, here's Tua. He sends this one to the end zone. And this is going to be a Miami touchdown. The Dolphins pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Sanders connects on the point after. And the Dolphins take a 4-point lead. Sanders all set to send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. The Chiefs aren't headed out, and we'll see Isaiah Pacheco. And Brock, I know the goal is always points every drive, but I think just as big a goal, got to play clean football here. You cannot give it away for a third consecutive possession.
Yeah, we call that rebuilding some confidence in yourself as a group, right? Just to execute without the mistakes. Pros, you can shake off a turnover with ease, but back-to-back, even the seasoned vets have a little trouble getting past that.
He's got it inside the 25. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs need only one to take the lead. Travis Kelce, the touchdown. That is as efficient as an offense can be. One play, 70 yards, and 6 points, Brock. They can save the rest of the plays they had prepared for their next series.
Rest of the plays? Why even call a different one? I mean, that one hit the sweet spot on the barrel and got out of the yard in a hurry. Perfect call to catch him sleeping to start that drive.
Reed now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Miami set to take over once again on offense. And in a high-scoring game to this point, everyone anticipating, well, even more points as they take the field. First and 10 now from the 30. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. First and 10 now from the 30.
Ready. Solo left Zion. Hey, 21 T.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball, left side. Trying to connect with Tyreek Hill there. And we'll see what they do here on second down. Tua now from the gun. He's trying another one deep. It is caught at the 20. He's all the way home. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Dolphins take a 4-point lead. Sanders all set to send it away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. The Chiefs offense out to take over. Well, Brock, it only took them one play to reach the end zone last drive. They might have to work a little bit harder this time out.
Easy. Yellow.
First down throw, Mahomes. He's on the move. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Dolphins get it back after making their third first-half interception.
Well, I'll admit, man, I got to admire the guts, the willingness to continue to challenge the coverage, even with 2 interceptions already. But there's his third strike. And no, it's not baseball, but he definitely has to be smarter with what he's doing with the football.
The Dolphins are back on offense. Gtowncapp out there once again. And he sure has put on that chef's hat to dice up their defense early in this one. Quite the appetizer that he's prepared to what could be a great overall performance.
21G. 20, TX. Corner, long. Watch it, Oscar. Out.
On first down, here's Gtowncapp. Flush down out to it. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Let's go. Go. Hey.
After the sack, another pass on second down. Getting out to his left. Connection made with his back deep downfield. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. They'll come up first and 10.
Solo left Zion. Solo step. Hey. Solo left Zion. Set.
Throwing now, Gtowncapp. And he'll take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins parlay the interception into points. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. Extra point is good by Sanders. And the Dolphins drive their lead to 11. Sanders all set to send it away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. The Chiefs offense set to take over again. And this drive, Brock, hopefully longer than that last one. They were only out there one play before they were picked off.
They're kind of a good chance right now to see how risk-averse these guys are offensively. A lot of game left. They could give the passing game a little breather and start this one on the ground.
On first and 10, here's Mahomes. Chased out to his right. Now he throws deep across the field, left side. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Devon Holland comes up with it. And the Dolphins will set up just a little bit shy of the 40 following the tackle. Well, Brock, it has been a special day for this defense when it comes to forcing turnovers. Big play after big play, and that is their 4th interception of this contest.
Special for the defense and an absolute nightmare for a quarterback. 1 interception, it sticks with you all week long. But throwing 4, he probably wishes he could be anywhere else on earth other than this field right now.
This one's taken in by Hill. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down. Well, he sure has come out throwing a good ball today, and the passing game has really been clicking early on thanks to his efforts.
Yeah, his plays really elevated the start his pass catchers have been able to have as a result. And you know what they're all thinking right now? This could be a game where we all get to put up some serious numbers, especially if he keeps throwing it like this.
And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
You know, kid, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
Tagovailoa now working from the gun. Throwing deep for the end zone. Big gain downfield. And this is caught. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Sanders connects on the point after. And the Dolphins push their lead to 18. Sanders all set to send it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Offense heading out now for the Chiefs. And this drive would be a win if they can just hang on to the football, Brock, coming off those back-to-back turnovers.
Yellow.
First and 10, it's Mahomes. Escapes the pocket. That's caught, he found some space. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
Hey, 57,
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
15.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. He's going to push one deep down the right. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete. Great defensive effort to reject that one. And it's going to be second down.
57 color, 57. Right. 15. Attack. Yellow. Hey, color.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. Offense in the hurry up here.
Yellow.
From the red zone now. On the move, headed right. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs chop some of the lead off before the half. Patrick Mahomes, the touchdown. Wow, great work there by the quarterback. The play broke down, didn't really have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, Brock, the best call he could have made.
Yeah, and you can do it in different ways in today's NFL, right? The Tom Brady's just recently retired. He did it with his brain. He did it with his mind, but you've got to be able to improvise, as you said. You got to be able to create when a play breaks down. And when you can put 6 on the board, man, does that infuse your offensive group with confidence.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. The Miami offense headed out there now. They're getting close to a minute to play, Brock, and they're going to need that time with a long field ahead. First and 10 now from the 30.
Get set.
They put a receiver in motion right. First down, Tagovailoa to throw. Buying some time left. Oh, look at this, here he goes. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it'll be first down, Miami. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. Rolling left, buying some time. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. And he's able to get this down to the 36. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
Ready. 21G. 20, TX.
Tagovailoa escapes out to the left. Heaves this one for the back of the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left.
Oh, that is going to haunt him. A drop touchdown in the end zone. We'll see how good his mental toughness is, if he can move past it quickly and make an impact for them later.
Tagovailoa trying to get here on second down. Deep down the right sideline, it's his running back making the catch. Timeout called by the offense, and with another timeout available, they could actually get another 2 plays if they work quick. Defense still reeling from that last play. Now they're defending first and goal from the 3.
All right, fellas, listen up.
Mostert has the Miami touchdown. The Dolphins get more points to end a lopsided first half. Raheem Mostert, the touchdown. Extra point is good by Sanders. And the Dolphins go up by 19. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down.
Yellow. Hey, 15. Hero, 15. Fight on these two. Hey, 43, 15. Right side.
Looking to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. That brings us... Understood. Some people would rather get right back to the field to play. And so we will as we advance to the start of the second half. Reed now to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. First and 10 now from the 30.
Go ahead. Watch it, Oscar. Let's go. Out.
Tua setting up to throw. Taken in by Smith. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped at his own side at the 49. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. One play in, and already they're close to midfield. A run from Mostert to begin the third. And he's going to have this one down to the 43 on a good run. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the 43. On target to Waddle. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
Go ahead. Hey. Solo left Zion.
Now Tagovailoa to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. It appears all that prep work and studying that you quarterbacks love to do in the build-up to the game, Brock, it has certainly paid off. This guy has picked apart this defense much of the contest.
This is one of those games you appreciate. There's going to be peaks, there's going to be valleys, there's going to be mountaintops. Just like pitchers don't have all their stuff every time out, well, when you do and you're electric, it's sure fun to play.
Throwing on third, Tagovailoa. This one's caught. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
There's no route on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
They'll run with Mostert. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. This is going to go as a pickup of 4. 2nd and goal coming up.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
They're right here. Out.
Mostert. And he's in for the touchdown. The Dolphins grow the lead coming out of halftime. Raheem Mostert, the touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with 1 end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get 1, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Sanders all set to send it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs are out once again. Their offense led by Patrick Mahomes. And this one, well, I think we all know it's going to be a tough one to watch again on film, but a lot to be learned from this showing here, right? He's been intercepted 4 times, and it's been real tough to get a good read on what the coverage has been doing to stop him.
Yellow.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Right side.
Here's Mahomes now. This one finds Kelsey. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Offense up to the line fast.
Right side.
1st down throw, Mahomes. He puts some juice on a deep throw. They connect on the deep shot. And he'll be touchdown after a big play. Pacheco will not score, and it's not going to get back to the line either. I think he lost close to 3 on that play.
A loss of 3 brings up 2nd and goal at the 4-yard line.
Trying again with Pacheco. And he's in. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs start the 2nd half with some needed points. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. That was a great response, Brock. After they got driven backwards on 1st down, they go right back to the ground and score just 1 play later.
Yeah, and I think if you and I were in the huddle down there after that 1st down loss, I think we would have felt a whole bunch of pride. Give me another shot, and boy, did they deliver.
Hey, Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday. Hey, 43. Hey, rip list. Right side.
Mahomes throwing for 2. Forced out to his right. And the 2-point pass falls incomplete. They tried to get aggressive, but it doesn't work. Okay, Brock, dialing up another 2-point call. And you remember when your friends didn't have a voicemail and it would just ring and ring and ring? It's still ringing. Falls short again of reaching that end zone.
Yeah, this defense is not doing very good between the 20s or even in the red zone, but they do find a way.
First and 10 now from the 30.
It's safe. Go ahead. 1-1-1.
Opening carry for Devon Achane. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Hey, come up 2. Come up 2. Come up 2. Solo left Zion. Ready.
From the 34. He's going deep this time. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he'll take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins keeping the pedal floored and adding 6 more. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. Yeah. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Sanders all set to send it away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs returning their offense and this running back to the field. And the turnovers have not helped as they find this game out of reach at the moment here in the third. 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Dribble it. Fight down these two. 15. That's right.
They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. Buying some time right. To the sideline and brought in by Worthy. Well, it seems like the only thing that's going to be able to stop this guy or even slow him down is going to be that final whistle, Brock. This defense has been inconsistent at best.
This is one of those moments where it just feels like it's a privilege to watch. Right? When you're at a concert and you're just listening to somebody that's the best of the best, you just want, you want more. And right now up in this booth, I want to see this guy continue to put on a show.
He rolls to his right. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. Big gain downfield. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. Travis Kelce, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Chiefs still have a lot of work to do, Brock. It's a 20-point difference now. Reed now to kick this one away. Return starts from the goal line. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. The Dolphins and Tyreek Hill headed back out on offense. They are in great shape here as we wind down this third quarter. They've got a 3-score lead. Another that could put this just too far out of reach. On the draw, this is Mostert. And they had that one contained right at the line. Something he does so well. Nick Bolton making the stop. Tua now from the gun. Completed left side to Smith. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. This game has already been a good one for him, Brock. And hey, there's still time. He could add on even more. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
44, ready. Come on, high. Hey. 21G.
First down, here's Tua. He throws a bullet deep to the right. Brought in inside the 20. And he'll take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins put up even more points in a win. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Dolphins continue piling onto this lead. Sanders all set to send it away. Hardman with a return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33. The Kansas City offense set to take the field. And all game, they have struggled to attack this deficit. Maybe they can do a little window dressing here. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those chunk throws. Getting a completion like that Well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
Easy, 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 easy. Yellow. 15, yellow, 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 yellow. Return.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Buys time, rolling right. Down the run right, throwing deep down the side. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
43, 43. Hey, 57. Attack, attack. Yellow, yellow. Right side.
Third down, it's Mahomes. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on third down? Well, they chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
15. Hey, 57, 57, call it. 15. Side.
Here he goes. Got to have this on fourth down. He beams one deep right side, and they pick him off again. And the Dolphins take it away once again. The fifth time they've intercepted in this game. Wow, an aggressive choice to go for it on fourth and that kind of distance, and an equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down and distance, you're not running it, right? Too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming, and it's one thing to know it, it's another thing to execute it and go take it away. That's a big momentum swing for this defense.
20, TX. Corner, long, Watson, Oscar. Set.
Tagovailoa on first down. Looking right, and he finds him. Give him 32 on the play. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down.
All right. Let's go. Long.
From the red zone now. Completed to his running back. Takes it in. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins continue piling it on here in the fourth. Devon Achane with the touchdown. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. The point after splits the uprights. And the Dolphins grow their lead yet again. Sanders all set to send it away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. The home teams and Xavier Worthy back in possession here. And you know that interception is in the back of their minds as they head back out there now. First and 10 now from the 30.
Yellow. Hey, color. Where's that?
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Yeah, this is a time where offensively you got to regroup. You got to get in that huddle. You know, and quarterback is the most important leadership position. Everyone's looking at you. And as a QB, after taking a sack like that, golly, you got to flush it, instill some confidence, and move this ball forward.
That pass is complete to Kelsey. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
Yellow. Yellow.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do, getting home with that sack.
Hero 15. Eye down these two. Eye down these two.
Desperation time here on fourth. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he got this close to midfield before going out. First and 10, ball set up at the 48.
15. Yellow.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
15. Hey, yellow. Hey, go going. Hey, Sunday. Right side.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. He's going to push one deep down the... This is caught inside the 15. Working quickly here.
43, 15. Right side.
They'll run Pacheco. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line.
Right side.
Blitz coming, Mahomes. He's on the move. And this is all for cosmetics as he's in for the late touchdown. The Chiefs putting up points in a game decided. Patrick Mahomes, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Chiefs take a molehill off that mountain as they still trail by 27. Reed now to kick this one away. Hill now to return it. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. The Dolphins are headed out there alongside Jalen Waddle for this next series. They're going to win this game, but with touchdowns on 3 straight drives, Brock, they're probably going to want to keep that streak going. They're out and set, first and 10. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. He's in trouble, and the Chiefs bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Solo left Zion.
After the sack, another pass on second down. Completes this one to Hill. And he'll get it up to the 27. And it's one of the records that's always there lurking in the back of your mind whenever a QB's having a really good game, right, partner? And we're just fortunate that we were here to finally see it fall. He's the first ever to throw 8 touchdowns in a single game. Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9.
Ready. Step. Hey. Solo left Zion.
Tua setting up to throw. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two, and 3rd downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th.
20 TX.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Joshua Williams has it. And the Chiefs get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game.
So many throws in the league attack this area of the field. They love to attack the slot. And for these defenders who have to play that area, it takes great reaction. It takes tremendous intuition. And then just a spatial awareness of understanding where you are amidst that space to go take the ball away. That is well done.
Touchdown, Kansas City! The Chiefs making the call. They're going for 2 again.
Yellow, yellow. Right side.
Mahomes throwing for 2. And the call to go for it not rewarded as the pass falls incomplete. Well, Brock, I know you're fond of referencing the great sport of baseball. That is 3 strikes for them, going for 2, and frankly, a little surprising they even tried it a 3rd time.
Yeah, I'm out. Yeah, I'm officially out on this, and if we get a golden sombrero, I may walk right out of this box.
Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point in the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it, even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Number 1 hard. Number 1 hard. Hey.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete.
You know, that is so hard to do. That's called body control. Great positioning to swat the ball away, not go through the receiver, no penalty flag. He's got the body control and, more importantly, the timing to knock that ball away.
21G, 21G. Ready.
Throwing, here's Tagovailoa on 3rd. Flush down now to his left. That's caught for the 1st. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck.
21G.
Trying to set this up quick.
20, TX. Corner, long. Watch it, Austin.
Slot man in motion right. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Good. Let's go. Long. Out.
To the air yet again. Tagovailoa. Getting out to his left. He's on the move. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their 1st. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Tagovailoa now working from the gun. And that one's incomplete. For now, he brings up 4th. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about. Well, we knew it, Brock, and now they know it too. That one was on their defense.
Automatic 1st down.
So now, following the penalty, it's 1st and goal.
Hey.
2 now from the gun. This throw is cut. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. Miami calls a timeout here. It's 2nd.
All right. Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion.
Tagovailoa. And he'll take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Dolphins tack on 7 more to their lead. Sanders all set to send it away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Their offense running back out now. And they can really do what they want with these last couple of snaps afforded to them because the outcome already decided. 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Hey, dribble in, dribble in. Wizard!
Looking to throw Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
Yellow! Attack, attack! 15, 15. Right side.
2nd and 10 now. Chased out to his right. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left.
Defense, relentless on that play. As some of them closed in on that pocket, the others took away the easy throwing lanes, and they really influenced that incomplete pass.
Come back! Easy, 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 easy. Yellow. Right side.
3rd down, it's Mahomes. Escapes the pocket. Trying to push it, and there's our last-in image of this game. It's intercepted. Jalen Ramsey comes up with it. And the Dolphins make the interception on what is the final play of this game. So it's a win for the visiting Dolphins. And they weren't afraid to keep running up that score to the point that records came and went on the way to victory. Their point total, Brock, actually eclipsed the old record of 72 points in a game, which was held by Washington since 1966. Now a new record stands, one of the great offensive showings we have ever seen.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And if it's in the game, it's in the game. It's the Baltimore Ravens and the Miami Dolphins. All that and more coming up next.
From the state of Bavaria and its capital, Munich, we're looking at Allianz Arena. Normally a famed football stadium, but here, glad you could join us, everyone, alongside... Booth, I'm Kate Scott, and this contest isn't quite the level matchup that typical good games are born from, partner. One side clearly favored over the other.
Yeah, well, you know where this comes from? A trap game. That's where this comes from.
Yeah.
In any sport, from the NFL to basketball to soccer, playing at home, we know this can be the great equalizer that gives the steepest underdogs a fighting chance, and you can feel it in the building today.
I was going to say, you can already hear this home crowd rallying support of that upset. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So the Ravens offense taking over for the first time here. And they're brought out by someone who is the modern example of an elite running quarterback, the multiple-time MVP, Lamar Jackson.
A decade plus before Lamar, it was a guy named Michael Vick who was the standard for dual-threat quarterbacks. Well, today, that standard is Lamar Jackson, who at his best is an MVP-caliber player, the most exciting player, not just at his position, but in all of football. And don't let that running overshadow the strides he's made as a passer, too, in the pocket and as a franchise quarterback to build upon. Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
2nd and 3 now. From the 37. Aguilar with the grab. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, the pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
On 1st and 10, it's Henry. And he's brought down for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Complete Derrick Henry. And he goes out a little short of the 40.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them. And the group up front to find somebody to get a completion.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Devon Holland comes up with it. And the Dolphins take over after forcing the first turnover of this ball game. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
Thrown right away, Gtowncapp. Now we'll try a deep shot down the left. This is brought in at the 15. There it is, touchdown Miami. The Dolphins don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Now, I know that's one of his favorite routes to run, Brock, but that has got to be one of a quarterback's favorite throws to make as well, right? Drop it in over the defender and take the lid off the D for 6.
Because it is so simple. It's something that these two have done and thrown together for years and years. Maybe not to each other, but since Pop Warner. They've been running the go route. Just run right by him, and if you're even, you're leaving, and I'm going to drop it right over the top.
Sanders all set to send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Now we'll get set to see the Baltimore offense for the second time. And they got off on the wrong foot here with that opening drive interception that led to points the other way.
Yeah, and what this defense has shown is they are going to capitalize on your mistakes.
It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Jordan Poyer has it. And the Dolphins get it back after making their third first-half interception.
Well, that's now his second time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the second on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
Solo left Zion.
First and 10 now. Here's Gtowncapp. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete.
Yeah, this game, you just can't make it harder than it needs to be. Just get the catch first. Guarantee your yards, and then worry about escaping defenders after the catch.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Ready, shot. Hey, 21, T8. Come on, high.
Throwing again. Here's Tua. Rolling left, buying some time. Wow, wide open here. Complete. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. From the red zone now. That one's out to the sideline. He's got it inbounds. Nice toe drag there, but we do have a flag on the play. So march it forward after they accept the penalty.
Automatic first down.
They'll have a new set of downs following that defensive penalty.
Turbo three, kick.
They'll run here following the penalty. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins parlay the interception into points. Raheem Mostert the touchdown. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Dolphins drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Sanders all set to send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Now the Ravens all set for another possession. And Brock, they are not off to a good start. 2 drives, 2 giveaways. I think they could call this a win if this drive just doesn't end in a turnover.
Yeah, there's got to be some voices of calm within this offense to play smart, not scared. Play smart and take care of the football, but you can't be scared to make a mistake, and typically one will follow. Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
That's taken in by Henry. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Lamar now from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. So 2nd down coming up. Lamar throwing again. Andrews with the catch. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, the defense was ready for that throw, stopping him right in his tracks, right at the line of scrimmage.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. And again, it's Jackson. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked off, Kendall Fuller. And the Dolphins get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception. Oh, man, Brock, somebody, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
On the move, headed right. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
He gets it complete to his man, Tyreek Hill. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Working inside the red zone. Forced out to his right. And this is going to be a Miami touchdown. The Dolphins pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Tua Tagovailoa with the touchdown. Sanders connects on the point after. And the Dolphins push their lead to 21-zip already. Sanders all set to send it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. The Ravens trotting out their offense. And things are really getting away from them, so an important moment here to try and get a sustained possession going. The drive begins with Henry. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Javon Holland there to make the stop. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
And this defense offering no room at all up the gut there, no gain. It's Kader Kohu up to make that play. No gain on the play, and it leaves them with 3rd and 5.
Absolutely no fear in his game. Even one of the smaller defenders out there, he isn't afraid to go charging into all those linemen and dish out some physical play himself to make that stop.
Complete beyond the marker. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. New set of downs for him from the 46. Here's Henry running left. Down the sideline inside the 40. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
Best run games in this league have balance. Can run it inside, and as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
Hey, report!
On first down, Jackson finds his man. It's Rashad Bateman. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal. Henry will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4. No gain on that play, and this is how we'll end the first quarter. That's the end of one, and yikes, things looking a little out of hand already. 21-0 our score. We'll get back to the action in just a moment. Welcome back. Second quarter about to start. Ravens with a chance for at least 3, maybe 6. From the gun, Jackson. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. Slant route, as it does so many times every game we call, Brock. Paying dividends. Made that touchdown look a lot easier than it was.
An uncontested release that close to the end zone spells disaster for a defense every time, Kate. You got to have a whole lot more physicality at the point of attack because a QB is always going to be looking for that short little slant near the goal line.
Justin Tucker to try the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Ravens get it back to a 14-point game. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Return starts at the 9. He's stopped on the return at the 27. Offense returning to the field now for the Dolphins. And eventually, Brock, one of their drives is going to fail to reach that end zone. But through 3 possessions so far, they have been perfect.
Yeah, and in order for that to happen, somebody somewhere on this defense has got to rise to the occasion.
All right, fellas, listen up.
First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Chopping that play, Trenton Simpson. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
Yeah, ready. Watch it, Oscar.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And they're going to have to regroup after this one.
This defense needed that, Kate. Just something good to happen. Creating a negative play. You never know when this thing could turn in the NFL. And that sack is exactly what the doctor ordered.
32 stand.
3rd down run from Achane. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. 4 yards to pick up that time, partner. They're set up closer. 4th and goal upcoming.
You know, that's a good run right there to keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Tagovailoa to throw on 4th down. He's got it to his running back. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Tagovailoa on 1st down. Escapes out to the left. He takes it himself. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Stopped by one of the league's best tacklers, Roquan Smith.
Just not much to do right there, whether he wanted to run it or throw it. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win for this defense.
Achan reels it in. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainer's heading out to take a look. Third down, 1 yard to go.
Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion. Out.
Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. And look at the footwork there. Touchdown. The Dolphins make it a 3-possession game. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. The point after splits the uprights. And the Dolphins stretch their lead to 21. Sanders all set to send it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. The Ravens and Zay Flowers ready for another look on offense. They're down 21 now after that last score and in need of a comeback as we work through this game. First and 10 now from the 30. Henry gets it here to start the drive. They'll drive it forward but won't get beyond the line. Tackle made by Jordan Brooks. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
Blitz coming, Lamar. He'll get this to Henry. And a bit of deja vu as they stop him at the line once again.
Some certainly do it better than others, Kate, but every running back in the league today has got to do just that. You cannot be a one-dimensional back in the league anymore. You can't. You got to be able to handle your business, both toting the ball as a runner, and really importantly as a check-down outlet on short throws.
And he's going to be brought down at the 42. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first. Tight end in motion left. It's Henry on the counter. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
2nd and 8. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. That's caught for the first. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Trying down the middle with Henry. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3. We've hit the 2-minute warning. It's the Ravens with a 2nd and 7. Blitz coming here, Jackson. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Jordan Poyer has it. And the Dolphins have it after forcing his 4th INT of the day.
4 picks, 1 game. Yeah, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
On first down, here's Tagovailoa. He's on the move. He's keeping it. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. And as this play winds up out of bounds, let's see what that flag is all about. Would have liked to have kept that big play, but the officials and penalties say no, and it's got to come back. Back to the line they go. It's second down.
Hey! Solo left Zion. Hey, 21 here.
They'll send him over right. Tua now from the gun. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Ready. Step. Come on, one, high. Hey.
They send a receiver in motion right. Third and long for him here. He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
21G. Help!
Defense showing blitz. Tagovailoa. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Couldn't connect with Tyreek Hill. And now it's second down.
Hey, come on, two. Ready.
Here's Tua again. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Sticking to the air, it's Tagovailoa. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they make the tackle at the 38. The early returns on the stat sheet have been good so far, partner. He's off to the exact kind of start they were hoping he'd have.
Yeah, you can just feel the rhythm, the timing, the tempo, and that ball is zipping all over the field.
20, TX. Ready.
First down, here's Tua. Finds it.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we've got some history in the
The National Football League has come to Germany. We are underway from Munich. McCole Hardman to return it from his end zone. And he returns this to the 22. Here's the Chiefs offense for their first possession, and it's Patrick Mahomes at quarterback.
And when you think of Patrick Mahomes, you start to think about all of his attributes, and you realize very quickly you can't just put him into one box. No matter how the game proceeds, no matter what is needed, he tends to have an answer for it and plays accordingly.
Now the Dolphins are going to halt the action here. It's a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Here's Pacheco to begin the drive. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Here's 2nd and 10. In motion, the tight end, Kelsey. Pacheco gets it again on 2nd down. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes eluding the pressure right. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Well, we got to pause here for an injured player. And as you can see, that's Patrick Mahomes right now who's in some discomfort, and everybody kind of holding their breath. On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
$74, 46 down, man, 5-4. 87. What's your touch?
Wentz now to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Nothing open downfield, and he had to get that one out in a hurry because he just knew he was about to take a big shot. Probably couldn't get his legs into the throw. Became an all-arm throw trying to check it down to his running back. Incomplete.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down. It muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10.
Attack! Yellow!
Mahomes now to throw. He'll get this into the hands of the rookie from Texas. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Now that's going to be a tough one to explain when they get together and watch the game film, isn't it? I mean, they had the right call, had the out route. He's got to know where the first down sticks are, yet he steps out of bounds that close. Not their best play.
And he's got enough for the first across midfield to the 48. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here. 1st and 10. Again, it's Pacheco, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Bradley Chubb came in and got him.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Hey, 57, 57. 15. Hey, 57 colors, 57 colors.
Now Mahomes. That's caught inside the 20. And he'll be touched down in the end, but a big play on that one.
And this offense has come out swinging here in the early going. They pick up a nice chunk on that pitch and catch. And the two of them have this offense moving in the right direction to start this game.
Attack! Yellow.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes in bounds. That'll give them 8 that time, and they'll be left with second and a couple.
Let's make this one simple. What a catch, especially the finishing part of getting his feet in bounds, toe tapping, and of course, foot dragging.
A little tapestry, if you will.
Oh, I like it.
They run it with Pacheco from the gun. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. And that caps off what was really a balanced opening drive for them, Charles. They work in the rushing game and the aerial attack, and they end it with a touchdown.
Strong in so many ways, wasn't it, partner? Their ability to throw it and run it and accomplish their goal, they've got to like the way that they started this ball game.
Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. And his kick is good to make it 7-0 KC. A pretty long drive that time. 11 plays all told. And a 9-yard run on the end of it. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. Here is Tua Tagovailoa heading out to lead this Miami offense.
The secret to his game and his success, incredible chemistry with each and every one of the guys who catches passes with him. And not only does he ask them to stay after practice or meet it before practice, he actually demands it because he knows if they have that kind of chemistry built up, they're going to be hard to beat each and every ball game.
Oscar.
Off of play action, Tagovailoa. Oh, his first throw of the game, going to be intercepted. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. So already trailing, Charles, they opted to try to take a shot on their first play from scrimmage. Obviously, that one didn't pan out.
Absolutely not. And how about the momentum that's being created now? You score, you take it away, big return. You got a chance to go up 2 touchdowns here early in the game. That'll feel great for their team.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. So after the INT, here's Mahomes sliding out of the pocket. That is incomplete.
As a former defender, I can feel their sigh of relief after that one because when he breaks out of the pocket and you face a mobile quarterback, he causes all kind of problems in your secondary. They were able to force that incompletion.
Headed straight, it's Pacheco. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. And not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Jalen Phillips, the former first-rounder, getting in there for the sack.
Well, many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the Scrambler or the Dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
Mahomes going to go on 4th down. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And this will be broken up and incomplete. Now a penalty flag down, and they may be going backward here. Well, they got the ball already. They're not going to risk the yardage and running another 4th down. They decline it.
And what was that they taught you in law school, that possession is 9/10 of the law?
I didn't go to law school.
Oh, you didn't? I thought you did. Well, I figure I'm going to give that to you anyway. Possession is 9/10 of the law. And it's 9/10 of this game, too. Having the football counts.
You're so litigious. Looking to pass. Tua. And going deep for Hill. And he's got it inside the 10. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 52 yards. And the Dolphins are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point up and good by Sanders, and we are tied at 7. Well, the offense wasn't out there for a long time, but they were out there for a good time. One play, and they're able to hit pay dirt. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. Now the Chiefs offense, they get ready to head on the field. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on 4th, didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on 4th down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride, the offense, this go-around. He's going to let it go again. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Attack! Come back!
To throw, it's Mahomes. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Now here's Mahomes. Flush to his right. Oh, now he'll try and chuck it deep left side. Oh, a dangerous pass there, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller. Now he's loose down the left sideline. Inside the 10. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Dolphins touchdown. Well, you don't want to coach him, Charles, to stay in the pocket on every play, but I guess that's the danger of getting outside of the pocket, extending a play, and making a bad throw. Turns into 6 points the other way.
Yeah, sometimes when you get outside the pocket, your vision actually gets obscured a little bit, or you narrow it down too much, and you don't see all the defenders in the area.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. And this will get out of bounds. No worries there, though. That still goes as a touchback. And out come the Chiefs now. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better They should just throw the pick six, and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
In motion goes the tight end. Pacheco gets it again on second down. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. The Chiefs with the football as we start the second quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Attack! Yellow! Hey, 57! 15!
They go play fake. Mahomes. It's caught inside the 25. And he's going to be forced out of bounds inside the 5-yard line. Now a stoppage, and we've got Chubb shaken up on the play. The medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal.
15.
On play action, it's Mahomes. Being chased out left. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. Not the 1st and goal play they drew up. Multiple defenders in to bring him down to the ground.
That I'm struggling to understand a little bit. That close to the goal line, 1st down, run the football. If you want to throw it, throw some play action on 2nd down.
Mahomes going to change things up. 2nd and 11. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And the Dolphins are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10. They'll swing this complete out to Hill. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
And his play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable 2nd down.
2nd down and a yard.
All right.
Tua going to throw. They'll let this go deep for Waddle. And that's caught inside the 35. It's a big play there for Miami. 52 yards. Every defensive staff harps on limiting explosive plays. Job not so well done there.
Yeah, they talk about it all the time. A lot harder to stop, though, isn't it? And when you think of an explosive play, most offensive staffs define them as passes of 20 or more yards and runs of 15 or more yards.
They went zooming past that number there. Now Tua. Man open, that's Anthony Schwartz. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a 1st down again. In motion, Hill. Here's Tua. Forced out to his left. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
I think the last 2 plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy because you know he can throw the football, but how about his use of legs as well? What we call those broken plays, you can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those 2 that you just mentioned, a microcosm really of how he can hurt you. Out to his left. That is caught by Waddle. Touchdown, Miami. 8 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Dolphins have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And it's now 21-7. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line. KC's offense ready to take over. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily that you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. It's Kelsey on the ground. And he's going to be touched down, but he's got the first down.
When you struggle on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. He's going deep for Brown. And incomplete on the deep ball.
I may be an analyst, but I'm also a fan. I love it when people take the big shots downfield, but he was under a lot of duress. And I think that forced the incompletion downfield. Didn't have a real good chance to find his target.
Yellow, yellow. Yellow. Hey, 15. 15.
Now it's Mahomes again. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
Well, this defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
And he'll take this to the 47, but no further, as they get him down well short of the line to gain. Give him 5 on the QB run, but it's going to bring up a 4th down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5.
Hey, 43, 15.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 21 yards there. A big play on 4th down. So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10.
Hey, 43. Hey, Ripland. Hey, Ripland.
Here's Mahomes to throw. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Mahomes going to throw. And he's got it. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Chiefs get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by Butker is on target. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. That's going to be taken at the goal line, and he'll return it. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. The Dolphins taking over now late in this first half. And with a 7-point lead, they'll likely look to take this to the locker room and not really press the issue. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. They'll let this go deep for Waddle. It got his man complete. And he is finally forced out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A big play there just before halftime. 54 yards. That too is going to change things up. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. He'll get this to his tight end. It's Jonnu Smith. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Jonnu Smith, 27 yards. And the Dolphins will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
For a big tight end, he can sure move like a slot receiver when he gets a head of steam going. And as a defensive back, you've got a big decision to make when he's moving like that.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead now up to 14. The long touchdown pass gets him 6 on a very, very tidy 2-play drive that time. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. The Chiefs going to go back on offense here late in this first half. Well, not much time remains here in this first half. We'll see if they can get something out of this drive, at least a field goal. They could certainly use it down by 2 scores. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Going up top. And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Cam Smith. And the Dolphins are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line. Well, Charles, so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
The Dolphins offense and Tua Tagovailoa headed back out onto the field. And he's done everything you could have asked for coming in. He's spread it around. He hasn't taken many chances. And he's potentially on his way to a big game throwing the football. In motion, Hill. After the turnover, it's Tua. Open man here, Schwartz, complete. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
21G.
Tua sets up to pass it. They'll let this go deep for Waddle. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
And with apologies to Dylan Thomas, apparently they're not going to go gently into the half. They're still out there firing haymakers. They took a chance on a deep ball there, but it winds up incomplete.
Now a 2nd and 10.
They're right here. 32
Well, looks like they'll move things around here.
20, TX.
Tagovailoa working out of the gun. Got an open man. It's Schwartz. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. Buying time to his left. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Tua, a final shot before half. He's going to throw one up from the end zone. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we send you back across the Atlantic to Orlando, as we say Guten Tag to our guys standing by. All right, hang on. We'll jump over halftime. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Dolphins in front, and they'll be in possession of the football first as the second half gets started. And we will not see a return of the dynamic kickoff. And the first drive of the second half will commence from the 30-yard line. The Dolphins offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
Yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfections in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half. And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Now Tua signaling to change things up. They'll look to throw now on first down. Open man downfield is Waddle. He's got it. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. It's a gain of 35.
Another big play right there, and this is where, as an offense, you can really put the hammer down. You've got a double-digit lead, but those other guys, they've been hanging around. A touchdown here could put this game out of reach, and that's a strong step towards getting it done.
Looking to pass. Tua. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
And again, it's Tagovailoa. Eluding the pressure right. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4. Third down at 6.
Solo left Zion. Hey, 21 TX.
He'll look to throw. And probably the wise decision there. No one open. He just throws it away. And that keeps the field goal on the table as it's 4th down. Sanders' kick is good, and the Dolphins will add on to their lead. Well, they picked up right where they left off in the first half. First drive after the break, they come away with 3 and increase that lead.
Yeah, and you just want to keep building on that lead, don't you? Whether it's 6 points or 3 points, take everything you can get, keep maneuvering, keep adding to it, keep making it difficult for them to come back.
After the field goal, here comes Sanders to kick it away. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback, and we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
Yellow. Yellow. Yellow, 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 yellow.
To throw, it's Mahomes. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Now the Dolphins are going to halt the action here. It's a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Attack, attack. Yellow, yellow. Hey, 57, 57.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Mahomes, he's going to wind up and air it out. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he will step out of bounds all the way down inside the 40. A big play there for KC. And even 40 yards. Now, look, you're not going to be able to get this all back at once, but that certainly helps.
So you're saying 3 yards in the cloud of dust, not the strategy?
I go aerial attack.
Yeah, I think that's what has to happen. And if you're going to run it, you need to break off big chunks. We just saw a big play right there. They need plenty of those.
15. Hey, 57, 15.
Now Mahomes escaping the pressure right. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on first down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. Here's Pacheco once again. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. 53 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
Able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1. Pacheco is not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose a couple of yards back to the 3. The Miami defense trying to keep him out. They haven't let him in yet. Can they hold again here on 3rd and goal?
Yellow.
Here's Pacheco. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Isaiah Pacheco. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs are able to cut into that deficit.
Well, he'd been the workhorse on this drive, and it would have been unfair to bring someone else in to finish the job. So they go back to him again, and he delivers with a touchdown run.
Butker now to add the extra point. And the lead is trimmed down to 10. So that drive takes him down the field in 8 plays. And it ends with a 3-yard scoring run. So the lead back down to 10 as things get a little more interesting, and the kick is away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Jalen Waddle, the speedster wide receiver, brings out this offense.
Good day for him so far here in the third quarter. He's hit pay dirt once, over 100 yards, but hey, it's the third quarter. He's thinking, I want more, right?
He wants more, and it just increases the confidence of his team because every play he makes, that means his quarterback is really feeling good about throwing the football. Probably feels like he can't throw an incomplete pass when he throws it to him right now.
Yeah, he's looked really, really sharp. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
I'll tell you what, this defense hasn't played its best, but they're still right in this football game. And if they keep making plays just like that, they're going to give their offense a chance.
Now Tua going to change the play.
Throwing on 2nd down.
Tua.
And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain.
Here comes 3rd and about a foot.
21G, 21G. TX.
From the gun, it's Tua. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, the way this offense has marched up and down the field during this game, it's almost a surprise to see an incomplete pass on 3rd down, isn't it?
Yeah, they have had their foot on the gas all game long, but here finally stalling out. So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do? We're about to find out. 4th down. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
Holding offense.
So that time they got the left guard with a hold.
And let's face it, in today's ball, you might have that 330-pound guy you're supposed to clear out of there. You might need a little bit of extra help by grabbing the jersey and trying to ride him out.
No sign of Tua departing. 4th down. They're going for it.
Tua on 4th down.
That's going to be caught by Waddle.
He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3. Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Chiefs with a football, but with work to do on the scoreboard. They trail as we start quarter number 4.
Yellow. Yellow. Yellow, yellow. Yellow.
Throwing now is Mahomes. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there.
Hey, 43, 43, 50.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe.
Multiple defenders getting home there for a loss of 11.
After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs.
Hey, go. Hey, Sunday, on Sunday. Hey, 43. Hey, rip lift. Right side.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside.
Mike McDaniel, he's going to ask him to take a closer look at this call.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
So the challenge there does not go their way. This will indeed remain a completed pass.
Hey, dribble in, dribble in.
The slot man in motion right.
Now they'll fake the jet sweep and off play action. Here's Mahomes.
And they'll get this down to the 10. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain.
Now a toss left for Pacheco.
And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL. And he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown.
Isaiah Pacheco.
A 10-yard touchdown run.
And the Chiefs have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth.
You get in a second and long situation down here in the red zone, I'd say most defensive coaches would think pass, let's bring some pressure. So this is kind of a tendency breaker here to hit him with something on the ground, and he'll take it all the way into the end zone.
Extra point by Butker is on target.
And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
And Hill will opt for the touchback.
The Dolphins offense now working their way back onto the field. That last touchdown has made this really tight. They're clinging now to this slim lead. Second half, they only have a field goal. This offense needs to kick it into gear.
And right now, I'm looking directly at the field general, at the quarterback. Because to me, he's got to take over right now. By word, pumping his team up, and then, of course, by deed with his play. High school coaches used to say that all the time. Laddie, take over by word and deed.
And deed means action.
Exactly.
A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
And what a tough spot for this defense because they know it's coming, but they're just powerless to stop it. What a great run there to start the drive. And you can bet there'll be more where that came from as they try to ice this game away.
On first down, they go with Mostert again. And he'll be taken down at about the 45.
I like that run right there, partner. Not the flashiest run, not the one that's going to break for big yardage, but he understands the situation, and taking care of the football, paramount, and he got it done.
Nursing that slim lead, you're exactly right. Hold on to that ball.
Hey, number one. Out.
They'll stay on the ground with Mostert.
And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
I like a guy who understands the situation. I also like a guy who you look at him and you say, that looks like a guy who knows the coach is going to say, guess what? You drop this one, you'll be carrying around the training facility for an entire week.
Maybe flashback to high school or college, carrying it around campus, right?
The old gauntlet drill, right? Anyone get the ball out while he's sitting in class and bring it back to the coach? He's in big trouble.
Justin Reed, the safety, made the tackle. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Watch it, Oscar. Let's go.
Hill going to go in motion right.
Now they'll throw with Tagovailoa. And going deep for Hill. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
And the Chiefs are right back in this football game.
So, my goodness, I wouldn't have thought this possible not too long ago, but that turnover there means we have a game again.
Yeah, it's been a completely different team here in the second half. I just wonder on the other side of the field, where the starters telling the backups, get ready, you're going to get some playing time. And now guess what? Hope they didn't cut the tape off of their wrists and ankles. They've got to go back out there and play.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes.
He'll drop this off to Pacheco.
And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They come up on a second down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire.
Here's second and a yard.
Attack, attack!
Looking to throw is Mahomes. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Calais Campbell finding his way home for the sack.
Well, here's a big one. You can just feel it. This is third down now.
Easy. Yellow. Right side.
Mahomes. He's going to let it fly. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down.
Partner, they've got one chance left to keep this one going, and I think for you and me, let's think along with their offensive coordinator now. Has to think back, cycle through every play of this contest, and remember what's worked and what hasn't. Because right here, he needs the best play of the game in order to keep this one alive.
Yellow.
Now Mahomes got to have this one. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And he will at least be able to fall on it himself, but it was fourth down and the possession changes. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and that'll be just about all she wrote for this one. It's first and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away.
Here's Mostert.
And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Go ahead.
Mostert. Diving for the end zone, and he is in. Touchdown. Well, this, of course, set up by the stop a moment ago on fourth down, and now that might be the score that puts this one officially out of reach.
And it's a tough one because your hands are tied when you're losing in the fourth quarter because you know you've got to make something happen. They couldn't pick up the first down, and after that, the air just went right out of the balloon, and you knew you were looking at a defeated team.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, kind of a costly one, as he won't make it back to the 20.
Here comes Mahomes and the Chiefs. Down by 10. A little over a minute to go. They'll need a score here and also likely an onside kick recovery. But first things first. First and 10.
Yellow.
Mahomes
Flushed out right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Jalen Phillips in there to take him down, and the clock will roll.
This offensive line flat out cannot handle this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of 7 sacks in this game thus far.
Oh, wide open, complete. And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2. Mahomes. That's into the hands of Worthy once again. And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a one-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high-percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
Here's Mahomes. And they're going to get the 2. It's caught. And the lead is cut to 2 here in the 4th. And the formula there on the 2-point try, they go 5 wide. Not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
A big mistake in that spot. You got to let it go 10.
They didn't give themselves a chance. They had an opportunity, touched it first. Now they're in a really bad spot.
All right, come on.
We got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on first down.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you've watched high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
Well, things started off exciting. This one had a high-scoring first half, and nobody let their foot off the gas in the second half either, Charles. And for them, a really nice victory in a high-scoring output.
You're right about that because so many times we'll see teams come out slow and take a while